range. Go to the first moving target, spend 2 full hard focus minutes ensuring that the target is centered while keeping within 10 meters, spending some time up close within 5 meters while in hipfire, and spending some time in the area between 5 to 10 meters going in and out of ADS. This not only helps you maintain a target, but also helps the player acquire and pull their target out of the environment, thus speeding up your target acquisition process. So when you're done with that, make your way over to the challenge mode terminals and select the shooting gallery first. Now you don't necessarily need to put it on hard mode, just pick the mode that you are most comfortable in, not the mode that you see all the streamers do. The shooting gallery provides pressure in the form of time, whether it be waiting for a vault to finish priming or for a cash out to complete. Time is always a huge factor to consider in the finals. So before you begin, find a podcast or some music to listen to while doing this exercise. What this will do is minimize the amount of mental focus that is applied to the current task, which is aiming, thus allowing the player to evenly distribute their attention to other debatably more important variables in live engagements, such as positioning, movement, and spatial awareness. The goal is to ensure that your learned aim is second nature, and you don't need to put as much mental effort into being accurate. I generally do this in aim trainers when I want to transfer a learned skill into the game I'm playing. As someone that is diagnosed with ADHD and has a lot of trouble managing where my focus is applied, this is a practice that I stand by and has worked for me time and time again. I want you to casually do this challenge until you're confident that you can land most of your shots with minimal mental focus, while maintaining a calm composure with loose fluid motions. While doing this exercise, I also want you to use the target acquisition process that I mentioned before, which is to first acquire the target, center and hip fire, then proceed to ADS and fire. Please use counter-strafing whenever possible to activate recoil smoothing, and also be conservative with your bullets, only using them when it's necessary. You'll know when you are successful with this when you start to consistently eliminate 2 targets in one clip, excluding heavy of course. This is to help you maximize each bullet in the FCAR's rather small mag. When in the middle of firing at your current target, always have your next target in mind, and transfer to that next target using the target acquisition process in a smooth, efficient straight line. Do this exercise until you reach a point of decent accuracy while in a calm, cool, collected state. Remember, tensing and being anxious, whether it be in the practice range or in the arena, will always lead to slower reaction times and more times than not, poor decision making. So please stay cool, you will gain nothing by being anxious and freaking out. Next we're going to move on to the mode, Big Box Battle. As a solo player, this may be a little bit difficult to survive. But what it'll do is provide pressure not only in the form of time, but also in the form of players that like to push aggressively or a third-party surprise. I want you to eliminate all the targets in this challenge mode using the cover provided and your toolkit.